Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ with Waheguru Ji's Kirpa. We are the fifth body of the Shabad on Ang 27, which we started day before yesterday. Man ਭੁੱਖਾ mat kare mat tu kare pukar. Gurmukh Pyareo, we should have a hunger of something else, but unfortunately, we have a hunger for something related to the Maya, related to the Kam, related to the Krodh, related to the Lobh, Moh, Hankar, Irkha, Dvait, Nafrat. We have Pukh, hunger, desire for worldly things. Till the time these worldly things are not going to come out of our mind, Vaheguruji's Naam cannot stay there. It will be there like a random access memory, virtual memory. It will be there for the time being when we are in the Sangat, but it will not be there forever. To make sure that Naam is there in our mind all the time, we have to do more and more Simran. When we are doing Kirt, we have to make sure we are doing Simran along with it or listening to it in our ears. ਸਾਰਾ ਦਿਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਰਹੋ, ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹੋ, ਤਾਈਓ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨੇ ਵਸਣਾ, then only ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ will come. ਤਾਈਓ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਖ ਲੱਗਣੀ ਹੈ, ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ otherwise it is ਆਖਣ ਔਖਾ ਸਾਚਾ ਨਾਉ, difficult. Why? ਮਨ ਭੂਖਾ ਭੂਖਾ ਮਤ ਕਰੇ, ਮਤ ਤੂੰ ਕਰੇ ਪੁਕਾਰ. All the time mind is full of desires, always bhukha. You guys can all look back into your previous life when you started doing work, you started earning, your salary or your earnings were not so high. At least my salary and earnings when I was in India, started working during my college days, it was very minimal, but I was still happy. But then slowly and slowly, I wanted it more. So it kept on that ask for more money, ask for more things that will continuously increase. Why? Because we are doing Sangat most of the time in our day. We do most Sangat with Panj Chor. And we know Panj Chor, Chitve Vakara, Maya, Moka, E Pasara. If we will do the Sangat of five thieves, five doots, then what we will ask? We will ask for more money, ask for what Panch Doots wants us to ask for. But Gurmukh Pyareo, we need to realize that Vaheguruji has given us everything. Vaheguruji has put everything for everybody. Maharaj says, Lakh Churasi Jin Siri Sabse De Adar. Even for all 8.4 million reincarnation species, Maharaj has given food and shelter for everybody. Physical, in this physical world, food and shelter is there for everybody. Maharaj says, if he has given the food and shelter for 8.4 million Junes also, why will he not give it to you? Why you are worried? Why are we worried? Because we still don't believe in Vaheguru. We think we are the ones who can earn our bread. Maharaj will make us in job. ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਖਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਾਰਦੇ, but we need to have ਪੂਰਨ ਭਰੋਸਾ, full faith. But that full faith and full love will only come when we'll do more and more Simran. No Simran all the time, ਤੁਰਦਿਆਂ ਫਿਰਦਿਆਂ ਉੱਠਦਿਆਂ ਬੈਠਦਿਆਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ, by walking, doing work, doing studying, always at the back of mind, simar simar har karan karna. Of any reason, we have to do Simran. Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru. Then only our pukh will die. Then only our hunger will go away. But till the time we will not do the Simran, five doots will give us a very good company. And someday the calm will be more, someday Krodh will be more, someday Lobh will be more. This cycle will never end till the last breath. The only solution is increasing the Simran. If we will not increase our Simran, the calm will, Krodh will give us a problem. They will try to torture us. ਨਿਰਭਉ ਸਦਾ ਦਿਆਲ ਹੈ ਸਭਨਾ ਕਰਤਾ ਸਾਰ have a ਭਰੋਸਾ do the ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ because that ਨਿਰਭਉ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ Maharaj is telling us he is a compassionate one. He will give us everything whatever is needed. ਭਰੋਸਾ ਰੱਖੋ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਆਏਗਾ how can we put a faith? Faith will only come, love will only come when we'll do Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. ਨਿਰਭਉ ਸਦਾ ਦਿਆਲ ਹੈ ਸਭਨਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਸਾਰ ਸਿਰਫ ਤੇਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਫਿਕਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਫਿਕਰ ਹੈ He will take care of everyone. Not just you, he will take care of everyone, irrespective of the caste, religion, creed, nationality, culture. He will. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ mother takes care of their kids anyway, whether the kids are good kids or not. No parents want their kids to sleep hungry in the night. He will fulfill everything. But we have to go at the state of santokh, in the state of contentment. We cannot go in the state of santokh on our own will. It is all kirpa. But to get the kirpa, what we have to do? Waheguru, Waheguru, Gurmukh Pyaro, there's none other solution. That's the only solution. Nanak Gurmukh bujhiye. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੁੱਝ ਲੈਂਦਾ the one who will understand this, who will figure this out. bujhna is to figure it out through the gyan of Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, through the wisdom of Gurbani Guru. When we will figure this out that he is the one who has to give us everything, who will give us everything. Continuous benti, benti, benti. ਮਾਲਕ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ ਦਾਤ ਬਖਸ਼ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰ ਸੂਜੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਬੁਝੀਐ ਪਾਈਐ ਮੋਖ ਦੁਆਰ and with the kirpa when we will jap naam Waheguru, Waheguru, and Maharaj will take our mind to sun samad, where there will be no thoughts. Our thoughts will be killed. That is where the Mokh Dwar, the Chautha Pad starts. When we leave these 9 doors, when we will leave these senses, with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, we'll start going to the Mokh Dwar. Now the next question is, how long can we stay there? That all depends on you, Guru Pyareo, what we are doing whole day. If we are involved in things related to 5 thieves, 5 ਦੂਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡਦੇ ਆ ਅਗਰ ਮਾਇਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਵਿਚਰਦੇ ਆ, if we are in maya whole day, it will be difficult to stay there for long. That's why when we wake up at Amrit Vela, we have to continuously chant for a couple of hours, Saas Giras Simran. Then only our mind will be empty. Then only we can go and stay at Mokh Dwar for a long time. ਹਾਂਜੀ ਅਗਲਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ we have time. ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਰਾਗ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਤੀਜਾ, this is still on 27 and think this ਸ਼ਬਦ will end up in 28. ਜਿਨਨੀ ਸੁਨ ਕੇ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਤਿਨ ਨਿਜ ਕਰ ਵਾਸ, ਸੁਣਿਆ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਮਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਭਾਉ. It's very very important to listen. ਤੇ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਮੰਨਣਾ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦਾ ਗਿਆਨ. We have to, how we do ਮੰਨਣਾ? When we say we ਮੰਨਿਆ, when we believe, when we agree, when we follow on the gyan of Gurbani Guru. Now Maharaj is talking about the Gurmukhs. The nishani, the sign of Gurmukh is ਉਹ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਗਿਆਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ, the wisdom of Gurbani, they implement in their life. They do a practical, not just reading, because reading is not going to take us out of 84 lakh June to from 8.4 million Junes. We have to read, we have to listen, and we have to agree, believe in it, and so that we can do a practical. Jinni sunke mannaya tin nij kar vas. Same thing. Mok dwar nij kar thir kar ਦਸਮ ਦੁਆਰ same place. ਜਿਨਨੀ ਸੁਨ ਕੇ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਤਿਨਾ ਨਿਜ ਕਰ ਵਾਸ ਥਿਰ ਕਰ ਬੈਸੋ ਹਰ ਜਨ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਤੁਮਰੇ ਕਾਛ ਵਾਰੇ ਥਿਰ ਕਰ ਨਿਜ ਕਰ. We only go when our mind is not wandering, mind is not playing with panchduts, mind has been separated from the pavan, from the breath, because breath is the source of these five duts. When mind gets separated from these, from the air, from the breath, then it is separated from the panchadut. What happens? It does go separate, but when we stay there, if we don't stay there for long, when we come back, five dudes are sitting on the dar. These five thieves are sitting on the dar. So that's why we have to make sure we keep on. When we go down again, what does that mean when we go down? As in when we are coming out of the sleep, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੁੱਤੇ ਉੱਠਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੰਮ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ? ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, ਵਾਹ Guru. If the Shabad is Pargat, then get up, walk, and then start listening to the Shabad. Make sure you are active, otherwise you will again go in Sun. So we have to make sure when we come back, but we have to listen. Guru Pyareo, we have to listen, we have to agree. That's why Maharaj have a Sunya diya char podiyan and then Manya diya podiyan. Sunya and Manya is the most important thing in Gurbani. We have to agree, we have to believe in the Gurbani. क्योंकि सारा कुछ मालक दे हथ विच है. Everything is in the hand of Waheguru. ਮਨੁੱਖ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ? We can only do ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ and ਸਿਮਰਨ. ਜਿਨਨੀ ਸੁਨ ਕੇ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਤਿਨ ਨਿਜ ਕਰ ਵਾਸ. But if we'll do it, then we will go to the ਚੌਥਾ ਪਦ, then we will go to the ਨਿਜ ਕਰ with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ. ਗੁਰਮਤੀ ਸਲਾਹੇ ਸੱਚ ਹਰ ਪਾਇਆ ਗੁਣ ਤਾਸ. ਗੁਰਮਤੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਮੱਤ ਲੈ ਕੇ, by taking the wisdom of Guru, by leaving our manmat, our mind's gyan, khali karna. We have to take this world out of our mind. Then only Vaheguru Ji can come in. Tayo man vich vasange. Gurmati salahe sach. Sach is Vaheguru. Gurmati, Guru di siksha de naal, with the wisdom of Guru, do what Guru is telling us. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਸਲਾਣਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ. Then what will happen? When we will do Simran, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਮੱਤ ਲੈ ਕੇ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ. ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ? ਹਰ ਪਾਇਆ ਗੁਣ ਤਾਸ. All the qualities of Vaheguru Sache Pacha, of Harji, of Vaheguru Ji, those qualities will come. For example, Nirpau is one of the quality. Maharaj says, Nirpau japa sagal pau mita. When we will jap chant on the fearless, we will become fearless. Nirpau japa sagal pau mita. All the fear will be dead. Gurmati salahe sach, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ. ਗੁਰਮਤੀ ਸਲਾਹੇ ਸੱਚ ਹਰ ਪਾਇਆ ਗੁਣ ਤਾਸ. ਸ਼ਬਦ ਰਤੇ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫੇਰ ਨਿਰਮਲ ਹੋਵੋਗੇ. when the thoughts will be done, when the thoughts will be clean, done, clear, ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਜਦੋਂ. ਸ਼ਬਦ ਰਤੇ ਸੇ ਨਿਰਮਲੇ, ਨਿਰਮਲ is pure, then mind will be pure. Shabad rate se nirmale khau sad balihare jas. Then we will be sacrificed on Waheguru Sache Pasha. Whosoever do the praises of Waheguru Sache Pasha, we will sacrifice on them. What does that mean? That means we will become their turi. We will become the dust of their feet. We will become humble. No ego. Vaheguruji everywhere. That's a nishani of Nirmal. If we have an ego that I am something, I know better than others, I have this, I have that, that means mind is still not Nirmal. Very easy to figure it out. है ना सिर्फ कहना नहीं मेरे च होमे नहीं. If we'll say my I don't have an ego, that doesn't mean you don't have an ego. It depends on what thoughts are going on. Are you still feel jealousy? Do you have a irkha? Do you have a dwat? Do you have a nafrat? Do you have a do you have a hate for others? Can be anything. ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ ਬੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਕੋਚ ਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ. We have to make ourselves very limited in dealings, so that even if there are people who are a problem creators, we don't interact with them much. ਸਾਕਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ. Right? ਮੰਦਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾ ਆਖੀਐ ਅੱਖਰ ਇਹੀ ਬੁਝੀਐ ਮੂਰਖੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਾ ਲੁਝੀਏ. Everybody speaks ਮੂਰਖੇ ਨਾਲ ਲੁਝੀਏ, but that also sometimes come out of the home, because we are saying others they are murkh. But Maharaj at start says manda kise na akhiye. Don't say bad to anybody. Don't do nindya, chugli, gossiping and slandering of anybody, whether it is a good person or bad person. Vaheguruji will take care of him. Manda kise na akhiye akhar ehi bujiye. Understand this. Akhar ehi bujiye murkhe naal na lujiye. ਗੁਰਮਤਿ ਸਲਾਹੇ ਸੱਚ ਹਰ ਪਾਇਆ ਗੁਣਤਾਸ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਰਤੇ ਸੇ ਨਿਰਮਲੇ ਹੋ ਸਦ ਬਲਿਹਾਰੇ ਜਾਸ. ਤਾਈਓ ਆਪਾਂ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਤੇ ਹੋਵਾਂਗੇ. then only we will become pure. When we will stop ईर्खा द्वैत नफरत gossiping slandering निंदा पली किसी की नाही मन मुक्त मुगद करन. Then we'll become out of that manmukta and start taking the gyan, the wisdom of Gurbani Guru, of Vaheguruji. Man mere har har nirmal tyaaye. Maharaj is telling us the technique now. Man mere har har nirmal tyaaye. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਧੁਨ ਮੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਮੇ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਕਤ ਕਹਾਣੀ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਮਨ ਨਿਰਮਲ ਹੋਣਾ. then only our mind is going to become pure. Otherwise these five thieves will take control of our mind. This calm will take care of our mind. In no time you will even don't know when the mind is being captured by these five thieves. They are very, very fast. They just need one opportunity. Maybe you are watching something, maybe you're doing something. They will give you the thought, and in no time your mind will go out of control. ऐसे पीछे मारे कहते हर वाले की करना है सास की रात सिमरन. मन मेरे हर हर निर्मल ध्याए तुर मस्तक जिनको लिखिया ਸੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਰਹੇ ਲਿਵ ਲਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਦਾ. whosoever get a ਕਿਰਪਾ, a blessing, a glance, the nazar of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ, ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ? ਲਿਵ ਲਾ ਲੈਂਦਾ. ਲਿਵ ਦੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਤੁਰਦਾ. ਲਿਵ ਧਾਤ ਦੁਇਰਾ ਹੈ. the path of love he walks. ਤੁਰ ਮਸਤਕ ਜਿਨ ਕੋ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਸੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਰਹੇ ਲਿਵ ਲਾਏ. ਗੁਰਮੁਖ Pyareo, we have talked about the lekha multiple times. Start writing your lekha. Where do we spend our time whole day? How much time do we spend in Simran? Then we will know. ਫਿਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਲੇਖੇ 'ਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੱਗੋਂ ਕੀ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ. What is being written in our account? Whether we are spending time in Rajogun, whether we are spending time in Tamogun, Sattogun. I have shared with you guys that template, the Excel template with the Sangat multiple times. right? Use that, download that template, use it for your own way, right? And make sure you create a schedule, right? That has helped me immensely. That tells me how much time I am spending in Tamogun. These days, also, sometimes I use and fill that, right? But you have to make sure where you track it. Why? Because in the whole day we have 24 hours. Let's say even for 8 to 10 hours we do kirt, we still have 14 hours. And even when we are doing the kirt, Gurmukh Pyareo, then also with the kirt we have to do Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru, or listen in your ears, listen to the kirtan, depending upon what the state of your mind is. Listen to the Gurbani, again, depending upon the state of your mind. But always make sure the mind is not busy in Tragun stuff, because we are already working, right? The focus should not go in any other thoughts other than work or Simran. 50-50. Samdrishti. That is called Samdrishti. Karam taram tum chopad sajo. Man mere har har nirmal tyai. All the time. Maharaj is not saying just do it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. All the time. मन मेरे हर हर निर्मल ध्याए तुर मस्तक जिनको लिखिया से गुरमुख रहे लिव लाए। फिर महाराज कहते लिव लानी है तुर मस्तक, तुरों मस्तक उत्ते कहते लिखिया ऑलरेडी, but the lekha changes when we come in sangat. The bad lekha changes with Vaheguruji's kirpa when we come in sangat. When we come in sangat and chant together, things turn around. ਤੁਰ ਮਸਤਕ ਜਿਨ ਕੋ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਸੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਰਹੇ ਲਿਵ ਲਾਏ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, when his kirpa is there, then we will do Waheguru, Waheguru all the time. ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਚਰਨਾਂ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਲਿਵ ਲਾਵਾਂਗੇ, we will put full focus in the feet of Waheguru Sache Pasha. What is the feet of Waheguru Sache Pasha? The Naam is the feet. Charan Kamal are the feet or Naam of Waheguru Sache Pasha, of Nirankar, because Waheguru Ji is formless. Hanji, our Guru Pyareo, if anybody has question, please ask right now. I think
Vaiguji,
yesterday, Hanji, Hanji,
Vaiguji, what is meant by man bach karam?
ਮਨ ਦੇ ਕਰਮ ਪੁੱਤ, ਜੋ ਮਨ ਮਤ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ
Okay,
ਮਨਮੁਖਤਾ ਵਾਲੇ ਕਰਮ,
okay, okay. That is
ਉਹ
man
ਤੋਂ
bach karam.
ਬਚਣਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਣਾ, ਮਨ ਦੇ ਕਰਮਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਚਣਾ।
Okay, okay. जिसका जो भी सोचते हैं, whatever thoughts
हाँ,
they think, right? हाँ जी,
यस यस, ਉਹ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਣਾ ਅਸੀਂ।
जी, जी. Thank you.
ਹਾਂਜੀ,
Waheguru Khalsa, Waheguru Fateh, by Ranpreet Singh.
ਵਾਹ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ। ਹਾਂਜੀ,
So, first question is the Trigun and the Satagun. I'm on Sikhi Wiki. Here at work. I was wondering, how do you spell that? The
Tragun is Treh, Tragun, Tehi Guni. There are different ways, right?
okay.
So Gurbani says Tehi Guni Sansar from Sutta Sutya Ran Vihani. Tehi, three. Basically, it means three guns, three qualities. Rajjo
Three
gun, Tamo
qualities.
gun, Sattu gun. It is also called Rajas, Tamas, Satvik. ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ, because ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਗੱਲ, I was not focused on this as much, or I didn't join in.
No
Learn
problems.
more about it. The next question is about Bibekdan. That means intellectual divine knowledge and how you use it.
What, can you say that again?
The question is on Bibek. Like Bibekdan, there's a lot of
Vivek Buddh, ਹਾਂਜੀ।
Hanji.
Vivek Buddha is the intellectual Buddha, again, the mat, the gyan which we take from Guru Sahib, from Gurbani Guru. That's a Vivek Buddha.
Hanji.
Hanji.
Okay.
What is the question, Buddha, about Vivek Buddha?
Hanji, that one, I was more with like there's different ways too, because what I was seeing is different ways of like babek of like food and intellectually. That's just personal, like how much divine knowledge you gather on babek dan
Gurbani is all about mind,
mind.
no physical stuff, right?
Okay.
Yes, you get a Vivek Buddh so that you can eat the food which is good for you, right? But it
Hanji.
is all about the mind. I know what you're talking about. Some
Hanji.
Sarabloi Singhs, some people who don't eat from Amritaris, they call it a Vivek da khana, है ना?
Hanji.
Vivek food. But that's their own mat. That's not Gurbani. Gurbani is Vivek, the intellect which we take from Waheguru Sache Pasha. Make sense?
Hanji, it does make sense in a way too, because at home, right, my parents, they like, still, my dad has like, like alcohol in his room. My Dadaji does too. I ain't touch it. I still pray in my way. I don't go near that, even though like the refrigerator, it still kind of has meat on one side, but my mom makes me some vegetarian stuff for me because I let go meat.
Nice, very nice.
That and I don't. I think that
Yeah,
that's where I was just trying to get a correspondence on confirmation that that's the Babek
sure,
Nam.
sure. Vivek is Naam at the end of the day. When you get a Gyan of Naam, when you get a Kirpa of Naam, then your life, then all our lives will change, right? What we eat, how we live, how we talk, what karam we do, everything with Vaheguruji's Kirpa changes. ठीक है पुत? आओ जी, आओ जी, ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰੀਏ ਜੀ. We have to do ਸਾਸ ਕੇ ਰਾਸ ਸਿਮਰਨ. We say ਵਾਹ, listen, Guru, listen. आओ जी शुरू करिए. वाह गुरु, 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 गुरु, वाह 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 गुरु, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Antargat. Mind should chant, mind should listen, focus on your tongue. ਸਵਾਸਾਂ ਤੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੁਣ. Don't focus on the swas. Just inside. Chant from the mind, listen from the mind, focus on the tongue. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ। We'll meet again tomorrow.